against the Colorado Rockies. Okay, all set to go. And Jock Peterson stands in. And we're underway in Denver. In the air, right field. Moniak has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. And a couple quick outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and he breaks his back. And that's just foul. Field 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And it's fouled off. Grounds one to short. Seager in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Willie Castro. That one ripped, but foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Right down to shoot. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. That is the inning. 1-2. Back here at Coors Field. Second inning. Set to go. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Foul ball there.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Hardliner takes it in for the out. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Running tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got out of it.
Bosque at the plate now, and that's strike one. Well struck right field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Peterson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's your one. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes a run from second. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't happen.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there, on its way, and gone. A two-run shot. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him.
So two down, stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Corey Seager. Ground ball up the middle. And they're happy to just get off the field after that play. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
This one, times when
comes the man. Cole Winn gets the ball now.
and we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Winn in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Digging in, Mickey Moniak. Yeah. Swinging a foul out of play. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. Oh, got him! A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the third inning, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
That's outside.
Sliced hard but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
Here's the first, inning over. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. Hey. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Takes it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Evan Carter. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. We talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Zips into first. Got the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom 4, here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Willie Castro now at the plate. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and this one's bounce on the ground. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman on the ground to third. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. It's back here at Coors Field. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. This one popped up. Castro in position. 1 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Johnny Brebbia preparing to come on if needed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through it for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Two down, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In the air, out towards left center. McCarthy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. In the air to left center. Then there's one down. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That's out.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. And they'll do it again. One, two now. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Moniak wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Carey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
Really good too, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back in the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out. Next up for Texas, Jake Burger. Up the middle, Tovar whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Runner on the go. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he just reads it to the bag, gets the out, he wins. Bob. The 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Troy Johnston. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Good eye at the plate to overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their 2nd challenge. And it's fouled away. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
No offense off the plate, ball 2.
Gets under and pops it up. Seager settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Kyle Karros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. It's the Rangers 6. And welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brevian.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-2 now. Broken back ground ball to second. Castro sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Up next for the Rangers, Justin Foscue. Ground ball left side. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is late, and he reaches safely. So back to the top of the order. Here's Jack Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. And the 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
He makes the grab. Running tags in second. The relay to third. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Nope, outside.
Here comes the taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob deGrom. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him. He is burning up the baseline. Next to hit for the Rockies, Willie Castro.
And 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's 2 low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Number 7 in the box again. Takes a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1-2-3. Back here in Denver. We're at the top of the 8th. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Line drive, and this might be trouble. He's in at second with a one-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the ground.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they boost their lead. That's their... One down. Now, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. At the plate, Evan Carter, 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. Here goes the runner. This to third. And that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Nice grab to first. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going? And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling. Just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Colorado, Cole Carey.
Ball 1.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1.
That's it. Ball 2.
Foul off left side. The Rocky yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here at Coors Field, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, they've been sending him out all over the yard, Boo. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
And a foul ball. High chopper to third, Karros. Over to first, now 1 gone in the 9th. Back to the top of the order, here is Jock Peterson. High fly ball, right field. Moniak on the move. And there's 2 down. Manager. The new pitcher in the game, Seth Halverson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Young in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Vida. Can't really take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one in the air, center field. Perry coming on. And that is that. Ranger. Back here in Denver, everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Johnston, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Ball.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but In front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Rolled slowly to first. Berger. One out, bottom of the ninth. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most...
Out to short, Seager. Throw to first in time.
Now just 1 out away from the single-season saves record. He's on the verge of history.
Karros in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.